Hey guys, it's Dave, and today I'm going to be telling you how to get Limbo. Now, Limbo recently had a complete rework, and I'm not going to touch upon that in this video, but I can tell you he is better than he was before if you are I'll be releasing a video on his review of his stats and the changes that occurred in his rework at a future time. But right now we're just going over how to get him. So the first thing you do is you actually need to get the quest, the Limbo Theorem. Now you get that after you complete the Europa, actually it's the Jupiter-Europa Junction. So that's all you have to do to get it. Find it and yeah. Now do the junction. The one thing you should definitely have, it's required, is you need an Archwing. So make sure you have an Archwing before you do this quest, because you can't do it without one. Secondly, just moving on from there, this quest is by far one of the most grindy quests in the game. It is stupidly grindy. Like, I'll just get into it, but first off, again, you need to buy the blueprint. If you don't know how to do that, you can look up some other videos, but you basically go to where you equip your Warframes, and then you go to the Warframe you'd want but you don't have, so you can purchase them directly from that menu. I go to them, and then you can just purchase the blueprint right there for credits. It costs 35,000 credits to purchase his blueprint, and that's not that hard to get. So yeah, once you're done with that, you're gonna want to go to your log and to start the quest. Now, let's jump right into it. The first thing you're gonna have to do is your computer guy, I can't remember his name, is gonna direct you to do a mission on Mars. I cannot remember what it is, but it's on screen right now. It starts with S, and I'm gonna mispronounce it anyway. Anyway, location on screen now, and that is a Archwing interception mission. And you're there to pick up proof fragments, and you're going to need those throughout the quest, so grab as many as you can, and you're going to have to come back to that mission. But once you get enough of those things, you can craft the Limbo Neuroptics Theorem. It takes 3 proof fragments and 6,500 credits. Once you purchase that, you'll be directed to a new quest, Camera on Earth, which is in fact it's excavation, and this is where you can get your first part. This is where you get the Limbo Neuroptics blueprint. Remember how I said this is a super grindy quest? It took me 300 hours. I'm not trying every day, but this is one of the worst things. It's just the worst. Play for 3 rounds. Rotation A has the lowest chance of dropping it, and rotation B and C have the highest. So play 3 rounds, leave, and just keep doing it. So yeah, you'll be doing this a lot. So once you get them though, then you must build them. Not only do you have to you have to build them before you can move on with the quest. You can't just you have to get them and build them. Again, put that out. Once that happens, you'll have to get more proof fragments and craft the Limbo Systems Theorem. And then once you have crafted that, it will direct you to the next excavation quest, which is Martelas on Mars. This is where you get the Limbo Systems Blueprint. Once you got the blueprint, same thing as before, you must build it before you continue. I'll get to the requirements, resource requirements at the end of the video. So yeah, then after that, you must get more proof fragments at the location on Mars that was mentioned at the beginning of the video to build the Limbo Chassis Theorem. Again, all these super grindy. They're all excavation. They will take you ages. For the first one was, what was it again? It was the Neuroptics. That was the best to go for B and C. The chassis and the systems, I can't find any good information about it, and it just seems like they drop whenever. So don't, in that regard, yeah, I can't help you. So yeah, then you get the Limbo Chassis Theorem. You build that with proof fragments again, and then you go to the final excavation, which is Ozi on Europa. This is where, again, I can't figure out what the best chances of rotation for the chassis, just keep playing it until you get it. There's no good valuable information on the wiki or other people's videos or anything I can find about for the second two what the best rotation is. So I'm just going to say keep playing it. That's what I did, and you'll get it eventually. So yeah, once you've completed, then you build the chassis, and then the quest is over. You've done the quest. So to go back again, let's go look at what is required to build each part. The Neuroptics takes 15,000 credits, 150 metal alloy plate, 150 polymer bundles, 500 ruby dough, and 2 Neuroptics. Neurods. Yeah, I'm tired. The chassis takes 15,000 credits, 1 neural sensor, 300 ruby dough, 1,000 ferrite, and 1 argon crystal. That is the really annoying part right there. The systems takes 15,000 credits, 1 control module, 3 morphs, 500 salvage, and 220 plastids. All those parts take 12 hours to construct. And then finally, obviously for the actual frame, you will need the blueprints, which I've said before you get from the market for 35,000 credits. Then to build the frame, you need obviously the 3 parts you have built already, the systems, Neuroptics, and the chassis, 25,000 credits, and 3 Oracle cells. Obviously, then you have built him. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We've hit all the major topics. If you have any ideas for future Warframe ideas or Warframe videos, or any other ideas for the channel or Let's Plays or anything like that, please consider commenting down below. Again, this is Dave, and thank you for watching.